Hey there, 3D Quickie here. So, I recently posted a render of a Red Bull can on the our Blender subreddit with the label Roast My Render. I was in for a surprise. Turns out my render was bad, and not just bad, but really bad. I decided to fix my failure and turn it into a masterpiece. To start off, many people really disliked the geometry of the can. They thought it looked fake as fuck, so I had to fix it. I started with the rim and tried to fix the top as best as I could with a little tweaking here and there, and it already looks a lot better. People also had a problem with the tab not having a Red Bull logo punch hole, so I created a brand new one. I started with a plane, which I simply formed to match the outer curvature of the tab. Then I punched out the bottom hole and took on the challenge with the Red Bull cutout. I worked with the vertices until I liked it, added a solidify modifier, some softness, and the circle thing that holds the tab in place. Moving on, the next issue was the texture. So, I found a texture I liked on a free texture library called Ambient CG, formerly Textures CC or something. I used the Node Wrangler add-on to easily add it to the can. Then, I needed to play with the UV to make it match the new texture. I used a plugin called UV Squares to help me line up the label. I had an issue with the geometry, so I had a bit of stretching. Now, the problems we've covered so far are nothing compared to the next one. The whole comment section thought it was really bad and wrong. Why is the plastic can sweating in ovals? So, I had to fix this minor problem that my water gravity was way off. I simply changed the direction of the hair particle system. But this dude also thought it was too wet, so I had to lower the droplet count. And then, this other guy suggested that water follows gravity. I don't know how he knows that, and therefore there would be more water at the bottom of the can. He's probably right, so I started weight painting. It took some tries to get it right. Okay, so there can't be any more to edit, right? Nope, there is. The Influence suggested I add an HDRI, so I did from my favorite website Ambient CG. I added it to a Node system, easy peasy. Just when I thought it was perfect, this guy sent a picture of a WD-40 can because he likes it as much as he must like Red Bull. So, I changed the label and rendered a bad image on my whack background. Maybe I should change that. Oh wait, these two Redditors already suggested that. So, I headed straight to Ambient CG and grabbed some more free textures. I added some planes and applied the textures. This one commenter had to ask for it, make it on fire. What the F asterisk asterisk asterisk? Okay, fine, if you want that, I'll do it. Just a simple quick simulation, tweak some values, and render. The metal of the can is reflecting your sex life. Nothing at all. I may not have any dates lined up, but at least I have a shiny can now. And just when I thought I was finally done, someone also asked why the text was in German and not American. I just found a picture on Google, but then I had to make it transparent, so I had to use Photoshop to create my own textures. Lastly, someone asked me to add wings. I found a simple model on the internet and parented it to my model. Animating the can was not that hard, and now it looks like it's flying. So there you have it, my final result. I enjoyed making it, and I hope you like it too. Thanks for sticking around and watching my journey to turn a terrible can into a work of art. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out on my future creations.